Greetings, and welcome back to Dark Souls 2. Alright, so, last time was a roller coaster of amazement for me. I know what I'm doing. I can remember. Shit. Aha! That was close. Whew. Okay, pending interruption. I now have a clear direction to move in, so I don't have to stop and think before every episode where I'm going. That's kind of nice. Hello. Oh. Okay, so I think that once I upgrade this thing a bit more, let's see, how much did I get to upgrade it? None. It's not upgraded at all. Oh. Well, I'm stupid. I'm going to need to put those spares away. No wonder I've been doing such shit. Or did that happen after I equipped the Drangleic sword to try it out? Yeah, I'm going to bet that this is upgraded with Twinkling Titanite. Either way. Wow, I'm just horrible right now. It appears that I have just remembered that that set also came with a helmet. Or maybe it didn't. I haven't put anything away, so I guess it didn't come with a helmet. Anyway, resuming several thoughts at once. It's really nice to not have to stop and think before every episode. Oh yeah, I'm doing great damage. Okay, so this is much better now. I'm going to have to try it out against the Turtle Knights eventually to get a better readout on it. Anyway, it's so much better to just be like, oh, okay, I have a path before me, I'll go get right to that, I can talk while I walk. So I was wondering up until this point, fuck, this is what happens when you're petrified. Great. So that's the new cursing, I guess. In the previous game, when you died to cursing, you left a statue, roughly like this, in the image of how you died. You usually assumed some sort of special death animation as you petrified to the curse. And when you died to a curse and left a statue like that behind, you lose half your life bar until you cure it. And I haven't come up against any items that... ceiling's got holes in it. I suppose I'll probably walk up there at some point. I haven't come across any items that claim to cure petrification other than maybe the Divine Blessing, which usually cures all status ailments. Great. So I guess there's going to be some things had in that tower. Let's see. Should I risk it with the poking? Yeah, at least once. That happened before and I died. Running away. Shit. Oh, right. That rolling. Suck it. Shit. Woo! Alright. Yeah, not the most fluent with the bow, but it's kind of nice to be able to move with it now. Not have to have your feet nailed to the floor. Anyway, I'm really getting bad with this. Now, I'm going to stop. Stopping, standing still, talking. I had been wondering up until this point if me being hollowed and just progressively losing all of my health until I hit what appears to be the cap of it at 50%, if I was being denied access to the online interactions because I was still hollowed. If I would need to burn human effigies in order to unhollow and resume and regain my life bar. But being invaded like that in an area with the boss already dead, no less, is a wonderful thing for me, even though it terrified me at the first outset of it, before it really set in that I had triggered a gift wraith. It terrified me, but I was thrilled by it because it means that I don't have to worry about burning human effigies in order to get online content access. Which also means that my previous worry up until this point that, what was her name? Blade Hat Lady. Lortel? Lortel, maybe? Lachelle? Lachelle. Lachelle, that sounds about right. Of Mira. Something like that. I would have been worried that I hadn't triggered her. Like, I would have been worried that she may have had a NPC summon side before the Ruined Sentinel boss that I missed because I was hollowed and not technically within access of the online play. There we go. In the previous game, there was only... No, I take that back. There was none. There were no requirements for NPCs to be summoned for boss fights in order to move their storyline forward. It was always interactions with them in the world as solid entities in front of you instead as phantoms. Solaire of Astora, the Witch Beatrice, and Siegmeyer of Katarina. I thought that I remembered there being one for Solaire, but there wasn't. So you didn't have to summon them at all in order to progress their storyline forward. You did it completely through interacting with them one-to-one. Obviously, with all of the things I've encountered in Dark Souls 2 that have been changed, Oh. Fuck you. Can I get a lock on that? Haha. Shit. Haha! Suck it! Okay, what was I talking about? What does it matter? Oh, yeah, Oh, whoa! Shit! Oh, God! Bad! Fuck! Shit! 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 Oh my God! I'm alive! I'm alive! I'm alive! I'm still alive! Did that first guy fall down because I shot him? Huh. Lost my train of thought again. Oh, what? What? Yes? Yes. Okay. So there's the potential that if I don't summon an NPC in Dark Souls 2... Oh. No. There's the potential that there's the potential that it could affect the progression of certain NPC storylines, whether or not I summon them. I would hope not, because that seems... Oh. You know, if I'd paid attention to my surroundings instead of blithering on endlessly, I might have noticed that these pots are special. They trap things. Is there anyone inside this one? No. Great. So I can finish breaking the pots. What happened to you? Did you break the pots? Yeah, you broke the pots. You poor sap. Okay, anyone else want to frick around with me right now while I'm busy trying to talk? Guy up here. Boom, boom, boom. Alright, so I guess all the black barrels are the ones with gunpowder inside. What? 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 God damn it! Well, this makes my point quite succinctly. I'm going to have to go back to the bonfire. Oh, I just noticed I have 10,000 souls. I'm going to go level up. Great. Perfect. Everything is aligning nicely. I'm going to go back to the bonfire, and then when I'm there, I'm going to finish... No, while I'm going there, I'm going to finish talking, so that I can just cut the point there. I really hope that they haven't changed it so that you have to interact with NPCs via summoning them for bosses, because on the off chance that I do have to be human in order to summon them, it means that I'm probably going to miss several of them unless I go and look it up and potentially spoil some surprises for myself. I'd really like it if that could... Off the top of my head, I just realized I could probably ask one of my friends about it. Me recording Dark Souls has put me about 100 times behind where I imagine they are. They're able to move through it a lot faster and more freely than I can. Anyway, I'm gonna ask them about that. I hope not, because I kind of like playing with half of my health bar. I wouldn't want to play with a fourth of it if I get cursed, but either way, I kind of like it. It's a fun challenge. It's basically how I did Dark Souls 1 all the way through front to back, and I'm doing it again only with a recording this time, so it's, hopefully entertaining. Either way, that was my point. I really hope that since I can be invaded, that it means I can also summon NPCs. I really could have just said that, and the point would have been made, minus one or two details. So I'm going to cut it here, and you have to clarify for anyone who doesn't play Dark Souls, if you lose your connection to the online mode, setting, whatever, if you lose it, you can't get it back until you completely restart the game. It seemed like it at first that they had made a way for you to restore it if you lost it. For Dark Souls 2, that's what it looked like when I first encountered the way that the game starts up now. I figured it was something that they probably fixed since they had more time to prepare the PC port this time around than they did before, when it was something that they were pushed to by a petition. Before I come back, I'm going to make sure I gather my thoughts and that my brain can function properly with my mouth. Anyway, maybe it's just when I trigger spontaneously the frame rate issue, or it's universal, but it doesn't seem like I can get back online. It asks me to restart it in order to restore online functionality. So I have to do that, and when I get back, I'm going to level up. I'm going to speed through it because I'm sick of hearing the Herald monologue at me, and I'm sure you all are too. So I'll see you then. Greetings, and welcome back to Dark Souls 2. Alright, so I had to downgrade my equipment a little bit. I am back in infantry boots again, because I am just barely underneath the fat roll with the new shield and weapon equipped. Can't wait for you to despawn. Either way. And I make weird stepping sounds in these shoes, apparently. Alright, so moving forward. Okay, so while I was in Majula, I went ahead and ran to the blacksmith and double checked. And not only the Dragon Leg sword, but the Dragon Leg shield and the Dragon Leg armor, all of it is upgraded with Twinkling Titanite. Ouch. Right. Woo! Almost died there because I tried to light attack after a strong attack. Again! Shit. Still didn't get it. Oh, got an accidental headshot there. Yep. Oh, that's what it is. Okay, so for a while now I've been thinking that enemies had dropped an item when they hadn't, and it's because of the way the souls are animated to fly to you now. If I remember correctly, he doesn't immediately aggro. Bingo. Alright, and this time, I know that some of these pots have friends in them. Oh, and they can come out on their own guard. What the fuck? Why am I drinking? I didn't press X or square. Okay, now that confuses me. I had my thumbs nowhere near square, and I just spontaneously drank. Alright, so you do need to rush the pots with a nice sweep attack. I think my running attack... Yeah, I'll have to do that in the future. Okay, so I'm out 1 Estus for no good reason. What could you even do with these barrels? Yeah, there's... Unless I'm missing something and you can pick them up and play Donkey Kong, I don't think you can actually get those barrels to hit the center platform anyway. Hello, friends. I have gifts for you from afar. Strange and mysterious things from a faraway land of... Up the stairs. I wonder if there's something I can smack that barrel with that will blow it up. Didn't seem to care when I shot it with an arrow before. Oh, look for the roof. I hear things clicking and clanking. Sit now. Okay. So were you fighting what was already in here, or did something come down the stairs after you? I do certainly hear more of them up there. Why are you, say? Okay. I guess somebody had a message in this direction saying fog wall. Now, a funny trick with that is if you get someone to smack the wall with a weapon, and it attracts the attention of something that wouldn't have otherwise noticed him. Because you can't do that if you get something that makes noise when you smack a wall. It will, sometimes bring attention from an enemy sooner than normal. Oh, there's no way in hell. That has got to be some kind of booby trap. Oh. Okay, from afar it looked like some kind of weird thing with antennas. I suppose it's just fellow strung up. Skeptic Spice. Huh. Oh, I recognize this. Wait, you're not stopping. You're not stopping! No, 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 no. This is... Only an undead would get into an Iron Maiden and use it as an elevator. Up. Okay. Oh, come to think of it, probably safer to smack it with my mace. Might break it with big sword. This is a very peculiar place for an item. Wilted Dusk Herb. Okay, so let's check out those things. Wilted and faded stalk of Dusk Herb. Restores a great deal of spell uses. Dusk Herb in bloom works wonders, but will wilt in the blink of an eye. Needless to say, finding such an herb is of the utmost difficulty. Huh. I suppose that's progression there. Now, what was the other thing I got? This? It's a peculiar aroma. A spell demands devotion from its caster, but using this spice makes a chosen spell attainable with one less faith. Will only work with assistance from a certain person. The spice does not raise one's faith, but only obfuscates the requirement. It's interesting. What did I get that one from? What was in the chest? Yeah, the aesthetic spice was on the dead corpse upstairs, and then the herb was in there. Okay. I guess you just have to jump down. I'll try that later. No interactions, so I don't think there's a key for this. Probably have to press a button or a lever someplace else. You only fool me once with the upstairs trick. Floating over my head thing. Oh! Lovely! 6 of them. No, wait. 5. Beautiful. And several of them look to be at full attention. Shit. Finish him. Alright. Y'all didn't see nothing. Yeah, too low for that. Gently. Shit. Okay, lucky headshot. Kind of felt that those two would be the most likely to see me on the stairs. Do they already have arrows sticking out of them? Or maybe those are just spikes for torture. And then you look to have a petrify in you. Not that it matters. Alright, so that's quite nice. If I get him in the head, that's an instant. Oh, look! Bonfire! Don't you dare. Oddball ahead. I can't take this beanpole. Oh. There's a thing. Can't lock on. So is the don't you dare? Yeah, the don't you dare is attack the statue. I guess you can rub an item on them and it will help them. I doubt I have such a thing on me. Well, I mean, there's this. And fully restores HP. I don't suppose there's a way I can just dump it on them. Yeah, I have a feeling if I tap square right now, I'll just waste one of my divine blessings. Which, honestly, wouldn't go to miss too bad, because I'm probably never going to use it anyway, and just hoard it for all of eternity. Yep, so, whatever. Guess he's pointing it backwards for whatever reason. Oh, hello. I am blind. Upstairs. Nothing happened. Up here, anyway. Alright, so that just opened the gate so far. Anything else in this? Bomb barrels! Nope, not touching those. Uh-huh. Yep. Okay. Ooh, close. Not close at all. Let's see. Let's get you a bit closer to the bonfire. Then we'll keep practicing. I'm not going to use any life gems for this. Not close enough. Oh, that's right. I have full physical protection now on my shield. It's a nice toy to have. Alright. Here's a nice safe spot. Ah, so close. Almost got him on the second.